Okay. Let's get the rest of this done. So this is gonna get two. So hold on. Should take no more than 30 seconds. Just under 30 seconds. Okay.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here!
What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Not relevant to Genshin. It's more so about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm going to either after the stream or maybe sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna work on doing some of the parallel quests. So I guess a lot of my content, I guess right now, is going to be probably Xenoverse and maybe Breakers based. Because it's like, again, with Xenoverse is a festival going on right now. While as for the other game, Breakers, I still have to pretty much, well, I say have to. I just feel like I need to get a little higher in the Survivor rank and then try to get somewhere in the Raider rank because the Raiders been slipping.
Yes, please! For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
I know what you wanted to say.
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
I was like, she did not want to say darn, believe me.
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday. Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check. and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emira Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Okay. Oh, that was it? Okay.
Oh, hello, little one.
I thought it was
It's been a
more.
while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
She actually is right about that. I haven't been to the shrine in quite some time.
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Actually, never mind. Since I actually did this, so I get an additional 60. So she uses this stuff. Same stuff as college. I have way more than enough of this. Way more than enough of this. Basically, if I were to grind for her right now, if I actually did get her, I would actually have a head start. And if I had no more for her, I'd be able to get her to at least level 50 or 60. And again, that's a really good thing. Alright. I'm gonna talk to this guy in Natland. Because really I don't need to do this particular thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Again, this particular stream isn't gonna be as long as the other one. Actually, okay, so look at it now. Where is? So how much is what I need if I were serious about playing for it? So an additional like 5 wishes or so. I'll just grind the Yanshin in one parallel quest. All right, I'm gonna see how long that one is again because I forget how long that one is. If memory serves it correctly, that's the one where you are with the team and you fight Yamcha, right? Well, that's the one where it's like the powered Yamcha. Again, it just depends on how fast it is. Yes, okay. Okay, and I saw the screenshots of those two patrollers talking amongst themselves.
Let's ride! Full throttle!
Wait, I got a cheer for that? Okay. I was unaware that was an actual, like, achievement this time. Neither race is as creative as humans when it comes to tennis from Dragon Ball. Well, that's because I want. It's just when I look at the. Let's look at this again, because I'm not sure if that. I'm assuming it's a Saiyan. But Frieza's races usually shoot beams from their fingers. Like Cooler has done it, Frieza's done it, Frost has done it, I believe. If he didn't do it, then he, I don't know. But while as the Saiyans, it's like he says he still stole a bunch of techniques. He must have a mistake of someone else. But yeah, the humans like actually do have a lot of creative stuff. Yeah, the Saiyan, yeah. How long do I have until I can use these power switches again?
Try and stop me!
Because I have what? 140, so I could use this if I could 4 times. If I actually was able to find more treasure chests and some other stuff, I could actually do it up to 5 times, which would net me all the way from here to this right here. I can only get like these 4. That's the worst, but so that's 200 primitives I'm missing out on.
Henchikaku? Baku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Again, I don't know how long this event is, so I'm gonna see what it's about first. And playing Xenoverse while doing the event, this will also be a good opportunity for me to probably do more stuff on the game, whether it's through the character stories or whether it's through certain parallel quests to challenge myself on. But like I said, I just kind of felt, I don't want to say burned out, I just didn't have that kind of drive or incentive to play Xenoverse like before, because there wasn't much going on outside of random events.
Guji told me about your visit.
Like even the
Please,
most recent event, I
in.
think that's even on like right now, I think was the females only tournament.
The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
Okay, this sounds like the Raiden Shogun and not exactly A herself. And good to hear your voice. And I say it because it's like the other Archons like Venti, like Nahida, Zhongli, they're all in mute land right now. The only people standing strong is the Power Archon Malika and her.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Yeah, of course it is.
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So,
Are we
I got
back
to
in an hour?
thinking, why
Alright.
not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the past, the role was usually given to the Guji, or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time...
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing, or what?
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait! Paimon almost fell into our trap!
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely, selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows: 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face. Getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you planned to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the Traveler, did you not?
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is acceptable.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneyosobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and exciting entertainment in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the participants. This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then. Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend, Ioroi. Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good! Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
Loaded.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue. Huh? Wait, why do I smell kitsune?
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly! How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yeah! Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune, or an invitation for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum! Fun!
That's enough, you two. Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Poor Ioroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. Yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level, talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Gyobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefur. And Miss Yellowfur. And Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment, I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams. Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Alright.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
City! So many houses! So many humans! Gotta farm beans! Wafer? Yellowfur, how do we farm beans?
Farm teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's right! People with the same taste. You know, into the same thing. It's easier to come up with a game that way.
Tastes the same. Got it!
He did the context, didn't he? I know exactly.
Easy peasy. Wafer, dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
No, wait, that's not... And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them. Huh? Kyobu Koban, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
So, what do you think? Are you interested in our proposal?
Well, if I didn't already say it before, there goes cooking me.
One second, I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Great yokai found us!
It's just us.
He's also a mute land.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
So, still sealed in that statue then? I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Oh, Aisa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy, or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
Games? In a bathhouse?
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there something going on? Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in the air. Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the That's Life column. If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do. Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Ichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
I'm gonna have to look over there to know what it is that he's talking about. Yep.
Hey, I'm a Muchina, not a tanuki!
I ain't got nothing in Mute Land.
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki? No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu. Tanuki? Muchina, Sayu, so many transformations! Sayu is yokai? I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep?
Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
Not this again.
And
it's
the most
just
happy,
Sayu.
most cheerful individual in Inazuma isn't enough to spread her cheer because she's in Mute Land as well.
And there goes my nap. Silly humans, much to learn. This human, really warm.
That's a little awkward.
Boy, where do we begin?
What did I miss? So to summarize, I did the what was it? I did the character story for Mizuki. Then I took a 10-minute break to register for the Festival of Universes in Xenoverse. So I had thought to myself that I was going to pick Universe 11, but I've seen their track record and how bad they are. So I left it up to chance. So I closed my eyes, and I even looked down as a safety precaution, and then I literally held the right button for 10 seconds on Xenoverse to see what team it would land on. And to nobody's surprise, it was Universe 7. So I just say, you know what, I'll just go ahead and go with it. They're going to win this year again anyway, so why not? I'll just go ahead and join whatever team and do whatever points and just get how many ever points I can, so I can get my rewards. Then I went back over here, and here we are, doing this particular story. Is Raiden muted? No. But unfortunately, the most talkative person, Yoimiya here, is, as you can see and not hear.
Right when I was trying to run.
Meanwhile, characters such as Sayu are not muted, which actually surprised me.
About that, I'm pretty busy, practicing ninjutsu and such. Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bakedanuki art. We don't grow taller than a house.
See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We grow taller than mountain.
Eh? Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu.
Especially when NPC 2 oh yeah, I was saying it's like he's a struggle as if anyone was gonna notice this. So I was like, well, you are an NPC. I was like, alright then. But, like, it's so weird to me with that particular thing happen.
Farm beans success?
Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No, this Bakedanuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival.
So again, throughout most of the week, I'm going to be pretty much doing the Festival of Universes, while simultaneously, I guess, just getting points for breakers. So that's pretty much going to be it. Also, when I also have time, I'll also be doing stuff for the First Ascendant. Although it'll be a little bit before I do the Void Erosion thing, because like I said before, I want to level up Freyna to a comfortable spot before reattempting that particular mission. Yeah, sure, Mira, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'll pass on the
Don't everybody clap for
fireworks.
once.
They're terrible for my sleep.
Alright, go to the last one. So, I'm not saying who else is muted, I guess another thing. You'd have to see it for yourself, I guess. Oh, so despite being in literally every other event, which has been a while actually, funny enough, he's also in Mute Land. That's kind of weird.
Longhorn Oni and Shorthorn Oni.
Shosei, there you are. White fur, yellow fur. Shosei found white fur and yellow fur #2.
Both great yokai.
Both like to play.
Shosei loves to play. Longhorn and Shorthorn Oni also love to play. We taste the same.
Hitotsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, Bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang? Hitotsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
I guess she's also muted too.
Hornless Oni? Hornless Oni? Oh, so scary. Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
I haven't been in Natland since the update. It's kind of sad. I mean, I was in Natland for a brief moment.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for your review.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine.
Hey, good night,
As
Mulan.
for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security, so that should take precedence.
At this point, it's like a flip of a coin because there's actually more than 3 people in Inazuma who aren't muted, which is actually impressive.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. So I should do my part too, right? For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself. Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji. You can go in when you're ready.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do this.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Okay. Well, I guess her brother had just to find her voice.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were
his
talking
voice.
to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop. Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there? Ah, Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
Love the no voice stuff. It's awesome. I know, right? Hey, what's up, Moth?
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
So far, the characters who I've at least heard this time around is I'm doing a little bit of thinking. I heard Sayu, Ayaka, Yaimiko, Raiden Shogun. The newest character, obviously, she has to be voiced for somebody.
Yes, that's all well and
there was a
good.
character in Mondstadt
I
as
just have
well.
one small adjustment. Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Let me do like this. So remember who was and was not. So you. Hey, hold on. I think the only person here that wasn't muted on this list was Fischl's bird. Everyone else was yeah, and a Xiangling. But that's it. A bird and a cook. I don't know about Shenhe. I don't think she had one. Saying you didn't have one. Yeah, Oz. I know he's a figure like a raven. It's called a bird for short. Wait a minute. We're not in the 13th? Oh, the next. Okay, hold on.
The battle between
The theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
There was one other person who wasn't in Mute Land. Like, I mean, obviously, Lanyan. I don't think I know what her other auto animation is. I don't think I've seen it yet. Okay. Pretty sure I could just teleport over there. This is bird. There better be any enemies here. Because if there is, we get the bond whoop.
into the shadows.
Also, you may or may not have already heard, I put it in a community post and on Discord, but the Festival of Universe is up right now, actually. The thing is, it's like, this particular festival was so... Okay, first, she's a mute land. But it's like, this particular festival was just so out of nowhere and not as advertised as the other ones were. So there's probably those people who play the game regularly who still don't even know about it. It started on a... Yeah, that's the thing. Was like it just went under the radar. They didn't really tell nobody. Not really advertising it like that. It was just, Hey, you guys want to participate? We got it up right now. It would have helped if Namco actually at least put up a like a small trailer. I know somebody gonna say they did, but the only person that I saw who uploaded it was like Steedo, like the Xbox player, him. So so I'll be doing this.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora! You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Correction is a little over 48 hours.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, but who's counting,
what
right?
about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami?
Oh, you're talking about the one. Yeah, she referring to that one
you know
thing
the
that
one. Won't you miss out on it again?
she referring to that one thing that she wanted to buy so much. Yeah, see, she recognizes it. The almighty Narukami Gosho, God of Thunder. I already own 5 of said model. Why do you own 5?
Ah, okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Do you not praise her enough during the day?
Oh, that's the reason? Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sora.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
I do want to pick her for some stuff though. Just haven't gotten around to it.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling. Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games.
So what's the awards? The first one. Well, I haven't given it much look. I haven't really looked at it, but I saw that the Star Coin shop didn't necessarily change either. So I'm gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. I don't know how long I have to wait though. Hopefully it's not too long.
Oh, this.
But
Just a little something to spice
There
things
was-
up.
again, I'm trying to think. I do know for a fact though that the first reward I think is a Super Soul. Guessing God Destruction based.
So,
Even you didn't
stay
care, it's great.
tuned.
No, it's not that I didn't care. I said that I was going to be over here. I guess in like 10 minutes because like I streamed this game earlier, and I wanted to register for the team before pretty much continuing this. I'm gonna give it more of a look after this though.
So sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams. The genre and style are completely up to you.
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma. the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will decide the winner based on attendee feedback, as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now. Looks like things are going well. We've just started, and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think? It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas. And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
Okay. So I'll probably wait. Technically, I guess 2 days before really going into this particular event.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably fight a random regular weekly boss, so I can get that out of the way from my weekly thing, while also using up the other 30 resin. After I do that, I will pretty much call the stream to a close, and then I will thoroughly look at the Xenoverse Rewards, because again, I didn't really give it too much of a look because I wanted to get the Genshin stuff done first before I focus my attention on it. Because otherwise, if I saw something I didn't like, I'd be there a while and I wouldn't get Genshin done. So I'm going to, who do I want to beat up? You know, I haven't talked to Aizda in a while. I think you and I need to have a little chat. Oh, he's the frozen variant. Regardless. Okay.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard, because you will not wield it effectively.
You know what? I'll just fight you alone. Just Clarand. Because why the heck not? What's the Einstein's build? What the one I currently have with her? I know it's not nearly at a place that I would like right now at least. And she's still missing an animal damage bonus artifact. And this one is attack percentage because apparently everybody wanted attack percentage to get the shield buff. But me, like I said, I'm still in the works right now. Like, I do want to make her like a damage character as well. So in the future, I'll try to go for something crit based because as you notice, this game neglects to give me any sort of crit rate or crit damage artifact that is animo. As you can see, we have HP, healing bonus, mastery, attack. I mean, granted, the bonuses as substats are actually fairly decent. Look at this one. And then we have something like this, which is, you're not going to beat this one either. At least depending on what kind of character you're building. But yeah, she's still in development. Her shield skills off of her attack percentage, yes. Alright, buddy.
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Fisher!
I'd actually get in and hit him. This shouldn't be too hard actually, because she does a lot of damage. On top of that, yeah, I did get hit once. When I actually do an actual serious one, I won't get hit with her at all.
Loaded.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Alright, let's get close to you.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Into the shadows.
Crumble!
Time to testify. Ready.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering!
Yeah, a lot longer than usual, buddy. Oh yeah, it's two of that.
Cowardly insects! Dust!
Ready. This is sheer anarchy.
I was going hero.
The enraged earth will not absolve
I mean,
you!
full. I didn't eat anything. Oh, I gotta do it. You're not gonna do that, did you? Kill myself. Alright, go ahead and do it again. I say, like, cause he's not hard. I haven't fought him in a while. Alright, trying to take this a little more seriously. Armadillo trying to stand for it. Where Armadillo? Alright, so I say, like, all I'm hearing is that Goku, you know, he got Super Saiyan 4 and everybody's going crazy about it.
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Crumble!
Loaded.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Alright, so all I can do is get behind him. Or we can just do that out of nowhere, which he never does.
Cowardly insects!
Somehow I saw that coming.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
So, like, he lucky I'm not choosing other characters like Noelle or anything. Or what's her name?
Experience an eon of suffering.
Shoot on sight.
I gotta be wary of the water and the ice is coming in here.
Time to finish this. Into the shadows.
Hey, the house back. Who's that here?
Into the shadows.
Move it.
Just stood behind it. You should be real thankful they didn't pick my weaker. You know what? That might be what I'm gonna do later. I might just beat him up again as her. Just because. Artifact is terrible. Artifact is also bad. I say a lie. I don't even remember when my character was full because I didn't eat anything when it like while I was fighting. Which, speaking of, I ain't to make more of that particular food anyway because I'm starting to run out. What's this thing? I think it's universal peace, isn't it? Just making sure there aren't any other people to talk to in this. Oh, yeah, I did forget to talk to this thing show, didn't I? No, wait a minute, I talked to him earlier. He was a mutant. I gotta talk to this dude again. Just thought about it. I say, like, the freaking impact he left on me was so forgetful. I forgot that that I even talked to him earlier. I'll do incomplete first. I'll do it later. Yeah, I'm aware. I even put it in a community posted on Discord. The only thing people keep asking for is Super Saiyan 4 Awakening. Like, yeah, probably. Like, here's the thing. At the event they do, make Super Saiyan 4 an actual thing. That makes me beg the question, are they going to have your character looking like the Diamond version or the GT version? When you do go Super Saiyan 4. And of course, there's going to be a bunch of people who look super silly because people are going to go from having beast hair to Super Saiyan 4 because for some reason everybody has to have literally every form in their character or try to combine stuff. It doesn't make any look of sense. That's right. So you know I am rapidly tapping X right now. I say like literally, I talked to Kazuha twice. And both his conversations were like half the length of that one conversation I had with Sing Show. There's Long Lady. It's also give me a chance to heal with her too. There we go. Is there anybody else to talk to? Hopefully not Sing Show again. Official again. And Amber. I'll take that Amber. I was about to swing at me at first. Defeat the bro, if you would please stop getting attacked. No, hold on. I want to talk to Amber, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and save your behind again because wow, I never thought there'd be monsters here every single time. Like, you know what? I'm actually curious. How close are you to a Hiller Trail camp this time? Because for some reason you always find some way to come over here to put yourself in danger. Was him being attacked? Yeah, yes, I know, Paimon. It's freaking... Is this Bozo again? So hold on. Time for me to save the day again with this guy. You can see monsters over there. Oh, that's supposed to be monsters here. Yeah, I'm aware, man. I'm aware. Be thankful that Cloran's friendship isn't a 10, because I would have left you up there. You would have learned how to throw in hands today. That's the thing. This man, look, this man has been a damsel in distress for like 5 years now. At least other people in Mondstadt are at least taking the time or initiative to actually try to learn how to fight or learn some sort of like art of like combat. But him, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna walk up in a Hiller Trail camp, get myself into danger for the umpteenth time, and hope that the traveler comes to save me every single time. Does that mean saying something like, oh, you know, I didn't expect there to be dangerous animals here when I'm in just like smack dab somewhere in the rainforest or something? Like he be doing that intentionally, just to see the traveler's face or something. Saving this dude's skin for how long now? Let's see here. At least Martian from Double Dragon. Oh, not Martian, Marion. Sorry about that. I was thinking about something. Marion from Double Dragon. Yeah, that at least she actually is. Not gonna lie, I apologize for saying Martian. I read it way too fast. And I was thinking about DC. So. Okay.
Mein Fräulein, the text has been proofread again, per your wishes.
You certainly seem like you're in a good mood, Fischl. Is the issue with Lisa resolved? Come on, Fischl. It's okay to admit that you had to ask her nicely.
Mein Fräulein speaks truth, in fact, with the sole qualification that Ms. Lisa handed over a fresh copy of the text. As it turned out, she left the library to seek the opinion of the Adventurers Guild, and also to print a new copy of the manuscript. Thus, we could make what edits we needed without damaging the copy that is in the library's care.
Let's see here. Crazy how that guy you said like 5-10 minutes ago still didn't just that's the thing. It's like
so that's what happened. Paimon knew
like they like it's literally
make things hard for you just because.
Like certain NPCs in that particular place have they're always in need of something. That guy is always in danger. We have some other girl who always needs some sort of ingredient despite not telling you what she's cooking. And she's also really lazy too, because I remember in one video, I forget what video it is, but she literally said, "Can you help me? I need," it was like 2 if not 3 apples. I looked to my right, I think it was, and no more than 30 yards, if that, was an apple tree. All she needed, in fact, no, I don't think it was that far. It was actually closer than that.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I'm never going to pronounce that.
Mein Fräulein, we must be going.
I actually refuse to pronounce that. Is there anybody else here? Because from my understanding, there's still 4, if not 5 other people that I've yet to talk to. They might come later. Because a lot of those particular events are just Mondstadt and Liyue based. Alright. There's something I wanted to do in this thing. Oh, there's still a local legend around here somewhere that I haven't fought yet. There's actually two. Okay. I'll look for them later. You know what? Is Let me fight you. I'll fight him and then I'll call it. Shouldn't take too long. It's gonna bring out Kino. Also, I'm gonna bring her and her proper weapon this time around to see how much faster I can do this. But before I do that, I need to see how much health she has. I don't want to get killed like a hit and all of a sudden starts talking trash like he did something. Alright, so let's see here. Again, the reason I'm only doing like just this and I'm going to call it is because I do want to try to get at least a couple points in Xenoverse while also checking what the rewards are. Because I know that Moth asked me earlier, but I never really did give it a look just yet.
An insurmountable problem, I presume?
I'll give her some more health. Why not? She doesn't need it. I'm used to her having more than less than half health because in the past I actually used to have the Staff of Home on her. So she would get a buff that way. But now that she has her own weapon, I don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to get her to full health and get started. I could always use food, but I don't want to waste any before going in. Alright, let's beat this guy up. I was going to beat up Raiden Shogun again, but it was just like, nah, she gets beat up every other stream anyhow, so there's no point. But the reason why I fight her a lot like that is because I think of all the bosses, she's I think one of my more favorite ones to fight. No, I can always go for least favorite, and that one if I had to choose. Like, alright, buddy.
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
Laid bare.
I say like this boss ain't doing a dang thing. I say like,
I am the all-knowing God.
Laid bare.
Burn To oblivion! Filth!
I got hit with one time.
Kneel! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world. Transfixed.
Alright, buddy, time to go to sleep.
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
I can't. Again.
This man's never gonna be this man's never gonna beat Malakino on his best day. I got hit with what, like twice? Let's see, like, which isn't nearly as bad as when I beat him up the first time as her. I just felt like doing it just to have some sort of eventful end to this thing. So I'm gonna end it right here. Like I said, I'm going to go over to Xenoverse. I'm gonna check out the rewards. I'm probably gonna do some offline parallel quests. If I feel up to it, maybe during the week I'll probably stream the game. So, as usual, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to click the Discord link. And also, if you haven't already, if you're a Xenoverse player, be sure to register for one of the teams. So you can go ahead and get all the points and stuff that you need. Yeah. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.